is the key point. Interest rates are not fixed. The period that we've had of ultra low interest rates has ended. That was a very unusual period, and it's typically what people are comparing investment returns to when they make that decision. Millions of people are remortgaging at the moment, having come out of their, say, 5-year term, and they're remortgaging into much higher interest payments. Interest payments mean higher mortgage payments. Therefore, they're spending a lot more on their mortgages. And even now, interest rates are nowhere near the average over 50 years. If you go back to the 1970s, interest rates were sitting at 17%. But over 50 years, the average is 9%. And if you're going to beat that with an investment portfolio, you're going to need to take extraordinary risk. You're going to need very high equity investments to do that. But that's not where most investors sit. Most investors are somewhere in the middle, in a moderate portfolio, which is some bonds and some investment, some equity. 9% is going to take huge amounts of equity and huge volatility to match that. And the other thing is, the West is in incredible debt, strangled by debt. And with higher national debt, typically comes higher interest rates. The UK's debt to GDP ratio is almost 100%. So the future of interest rates doesn't seem to be down. It seems like it could go up, therefore. So before we touch on the reasons that you might not want to pay off your mortgage, quick recap of the benefits here. Peace of mind. Some people feel amazing when they pay off their mortgage. Not worrying about the markets, not worrying about interest rates, taking the risk off the table, not being Mark Twain, and also not worrying about Western debt and what the future looks like on that front.